some of the big plays he's coming up with.
What's the potential for a guy like him? When you see what he's doing now, what could he do when he's your age?
The sky's the limit. Let's hope he sticks around that long. I mean, he's unbelievable. He can do so many great things. He's fast, he's smart, he's quick, he's tough. He could probably play linebacker better than I could. So it's fun. Been fun watching.
You say let's hope he sticks around that long. Do you think he has that kind of potential to maybe not just go to the next level, but go early?
Absolutely. I think he does. I mean, you guys see him out there every Saturday, and he does an unbelievable job. He's definitely a leader out there.
Talk about Northwestern and how they use their tight ends a little bit. It's a little bit different. It's a burdensome on the defense that you got to kind of account for him and cover a lot of route running from their tight ends.
Yeah, everybody on their team runs great routes, and we just got to keep leverage on those guys. I mean, it's going to be tough. I'm sure they're probably going to have a couple big plays on us, but the key is to buckle down and when it counts, play hard.
Are they a team that's almost exasperating in the sense that it's almost how do they keep getting it done? Northwestern, if there's you guys in the Big Ten are a little engine that could with maybe not the greatest recruits or whatnot, but here they are even more so in that position. Talk about their program is just every year they're tough.
It's a credit to their coaching staff. They're very, very well coached, and the guys behind the program. And they may be small time recruits, but you guys know that really doesn't matter. They got a bunch of tough guys that work hard, and it shows.
They were kind of one of the first teams to bring the spread offense to the Big Ten, and now you see it everywhere. Does it ever get easier to defend?
Not really. I mean, there's so many things that they can do from that, and no matter how many times you see it, there's something new that's gonna come up, and I'm sure they're gonna have something new out there, some new route that we haven't seen before. That they're gonna probably get on us.
Excellent.
Do you? How would you define adversity after all this team has seen? What else could happen? Maybe earthquake in the middle of the field, and you guys all fall in, and then climb out, and then win the game.
That'd be pretty crazy. I don't know. We've been in some tough situations, and we've managed to continue to fight and continue to pull it out. It just shows how great our coaching staff is, and how awesome the guys on this team are. For continuing to believe in each other.
When you say that great the coaching staff is, I mean the number 4 running back had to not been in the meeting room, falling asleep, scratching himself. He had to be awake because here he is, on the field.
Yeah, I mean,
not just that. I mean, it's all over you have examples of that all over the place.
Yeah, I mean, what can you do? You can't sit there and say poor me. You can fight though, and that's what they've done. And it's been great, especially watching Wager, grow up, and he did an unbelievable job last Saturday.
The defense has been the constant though. If you guys aren't the kind of guys, though, it doesn't strike me as you're gonna sit around and pat yourselves in the back and all. I mean, you guys are gonna toe the rope every week.
Yeah, I mean, we made a lot of mistakes, on Saturday, and I'm sure we're going to make more mistakes. But the key is to try and fix them. And we may not be in the right position, but if you fight, for that 6 seconds, good things will come.
You say position, and watching Northwestern, they do a lot of business underneath, don't they? I mean, you got to be awake there, and they do a lot. You guys keep guys in front of you, but they'll take that all day, won't they?
Yeah, I mean, I'd rather get beat by a 5-yard route than a 30-yard route.
Go ahead.
Tell me about Kafka. You're going against a team where the leading rusher is the quarterback. Do you guys kind of lick your chops a little bit at that, or is that something?
I mean, he's a quarterback, but he's tough, and he's big and he's fast, and just like a running back. I mean, it's going to be a big challenge, and he's probably going to get a couple runs on us, but the key is to just do your job and keep fighting.
Is it something you constantly have to be aware of, though, knowing that this guy could take off at any minute?
Yeah, I mean, absolutely. First, you got to do your job first, and then worry about him, which is a big challenge because he'll break some big runs even when you're doing your job.
You're one of the senior leaders. What do you tell a guy like David Cato right now who seems like he's a little frustrated with things?
I mean, everybody younger, you get a little frustrated, and I mean, it's probably tough. A lot tougher on him than I could imagine, but. You just got to pull those guys in and know that you care about them and know that you're doing anything for them.
Have you talked to him?
Yeah.
It seemed to help.
He's a pretty quiet guy, but he's a good kid and he's got a lot of great potential and he can do a lot of great things for this program.
What do you think about the Sports Illustrated cover? I'm sorry if you've been asked about it already, but sure you guys are.
Yeah, I just found that out.
On the cover.
Was it Durrell?
Yeah.
He's probably going to have that up all over his house.
That's not going to help.
No, not really.
Apparently, no one's heard of the SI cover jinx either, which I guess is a good thing. It's the father of the Madden jinx.
Yeah, these guys are too young.
Yeah, they know the Madden jinx, but they know that's the whole theory. Is it was a bad deal to be on there. This team doesn't seem to. Julian said, "I'm not superstitious. Not anybody. This team's superstitious."
So